Nigeria, as a giant of Africa, must not only show that they are giant, people must see what makes you to the giant of Africa. Nobody that loves this country will criticize that international conference center. But one television, one media, I don't normally watch them. But somehow, by spiritual directive, I had to talk on. And I saw somebody, I don't know his name, normally I don't like to know people's name who don't have anything to offer. I know that they did not name the International Conference Center to somebody who built it. Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport was not built by Nnamdi Azikiwe. Moshood Abiola in that stadium was not built by Moshood Abiola. Oh, it was built with 240 million. Which year? 1991. What was the exchange rate in 1991? And compare the exchange rate. You see, people will just sit down for the sake of criticizing. Look at the exchange rate, 1991 and 2025. And then come, oh, the beautiful. So billion, 5 billion. So what? We have this. We want the best for the country. And the president has given the best for the country. If you did not do well to defend your boss when you have opportunity, it's not our fault. You were there. They were hitting your boss left and center. You couldn't defend your boss. I'm here. I will defend my boss. And I have the capacity to defend my boss. If you want to die, I have a lot of land. And there's a window that they fear you. I have land to give you where they will bury you. I'm not afraid of that. Our population is too high. So if you want to die, you die. Because you choose to. Why would you not commend somebody who has done well? You are not happy that the name after Mr. President, go and kill yourself. I have done it. And I have no regrets at all. You say, oh, they gave to Senate President. If I don't give to Senate President, it is you. Now the television telling us every day that we will give to. A man who has been giving us support. If I give to Speaker, it's problem. When it is their own turn, don't give. This is my own turn. And the African administration has given what to do. You cannot direct me. Somebody said it's a misplaced priority. You that cannot win election is telling us misplaced priority. If you have priority, now that's why I voted for you now. It's not about social media. You say you run election. Wait. 2027 is here. That's not to kill ourselves. When John will mature, we will know. So, Mr. President, as I speak to you, I promise the traders, where we are sitting now, we are going to dualize this road. We are going to dualize it. So to finally kill any about traffic in this area. 2, we have told the mechanics here, they said since 2011, they have promised them they will relocate them, they will do this. Ours will not be promised. Ours is that we are going to do it. And Mr. President, we are not only going to do it, I will supervise it, I will chair the relocation. Mama, we don't follow Tinubu go. Mama, we don't follow Tinubu go. If you see my mama, tell them we don't follow Tinubu go. So, if you do for me, if you fight for me, is what this word is. You do for me, I do for you. Yendeba, 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 yendeba. So those of them who are angry continue to be angry. May you never be happy in your life because you choose not to be happy. We are not buyers. We continue to work. So I have told everybody criticism. Never interested. Mr. President said yesterday, that it's not here to please you. I'm not here to please unnecessary criticism. I'm here to please the residents of Abuja, not unnecessary critics. No, I'm not business with you. In fact, I will continue to give you high blood pressure. So, 17 days. It has never happened in the history of this country where a president will commission project from day 1 to day 17. Not flag off. I'm talking about commissioning, not flag off. There's a difference between flag off and commissioning. So thank you. Even if you don't come again, this way you have come. You have shown exceptional love to the people of Abuja and the FCT administration. I will not disappoint you. We will continue to support you. Abuja people, traders who are here, you know, you people too, sometimes the way you behave, I don't understand. You allow people to come and deceive you and tell you lies. People have made promises to you. Nobody has fulfilled the promise. Now this man came. He said, "I poor people, don't worry. I'm going to do the road." He has done it. I'm going to relocate you. He will locate you. And you are giving attention to those who you don't know whether their name will be the ballot or not. Up to now, they have not settled about themselves. Which of the coalition? Is it the left or the right? Coalition that was born and died the same day.
It's something we teach in critical theory. There's a subject in literature called critical theory. This subject is about temporocentrism. Temporocentrism means the tendency to think that your time and place is the best in history. In other words, to simplify it for ordinary people, it's called present-mindedness. There is, I think, a certain error of temporocentrism in the renaming of that International Conference Center after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, some wicked minister says the reason they've done that is to appreciate the leadership of the president, and because he was the one that gave directives for renovating the building. Okay, how about the people that built that International Conference Center? That International Conference Center was commissioned in 1991 when General Ibrahim Babangida, president, as he called himself, was president of Nigeria. So if we're not suffering from present-mindedness, I think that the honor should have been given to the president who delivered originally on it, not the man whose administration renovated it. In fact, the minister of the FCT didn't stop there. Certain sections of the building were named after the Senate President, the Speaker of the House of Reps, the Chief Justice of Nigeria. It is temporocentrism to the extent that if another administration comes tomorrow and that administration also decides to renovate the building, they might as well also go ahead and decide to change the name of the building. I think that, look, when we name monuments, we should be sensitive to history. That's my only major criticism in that regard. Otherwise, to renovate monuments, to rebuild them, to make them look good, a principal appraising a lawyer, obedient appointee, I don't have any problem with that. But it's just about that historical detail. Because I imagine General Babangida, knowing that the building that he supervised originally has been named after another person, may not feel very comfortable with this. And this naming system, this naming of monuments after leaders, we should be careful. I hope Wike will not wake up one day and say he has named Aso Villa after President Tinubu, after renovating some sections of the villa. Because I'm sure some sections of the villa will also be in need of renovation.
All right. That's Wike. That's Wike for you. A leader speaking like that. I know indirectly you are talking to Dr. Abati of Arise News, and secondly Peter Obi. Two of them is what you are talking about. Nobody is going to die for you and Tinubu. Rather, they say APC members will be the one to even buy for us who are not APC supporters to leave, because we don't see some of them safe. Do you understand? Now, if a leader is speaking like this, Tinubu himself, that one, if you listen to Tinubu on Democracy Day 2 days ago, you see what he said. It's the same thing. Leadership is not about violence. It's not about dealing with people you are leading. No, it's not. Leadership is not like that. Taking drastic decisions just to punish them to achieve your aims, not to benefit the lives of the people you are looking after. That's not what leadership is all entails. That's not the. Now, this video would have made more sense to me. Everything you said on this video, you started by saying that the rate of dollars as the time they built that airport and the other Abuja Molitola Mohammed International Airport, at the time they built it, the other one Azikiwe Airport, now the Azikiwe, that those airports named after these people, these individuals were not built by them. They also named the airport after them. Must we continue to do the same thing? Must we continue to do the same thing? I expect a different result. Somebody did something many years ago that people criticize, people condemn it. It was not good. Okay, they did that. Now we are here to correct things, to correct what people have done wrong. You continue to make the same mistake. Is that what leadership is all about? That's number one. Secondly, like I said, this video would have made more sense to me, because you said the rate of dollar as at then, that was the reason why the project was cheaper. The cost of renovating this new renovation they just concluded, renaming the project after Tinubu. Whose fault is it that dollar of today, the exchange rate of today, is at this high? Whose fault is it? Is it my fault, or somebody, the president as at then, Obasanjo time, or Yaradua's time, or Goodluck Jonathan's time? Whose fault is it that we now have this exchange rate? So you should be ashamed of yourself. You and Tinubu should be ashamed for allowing dollars to jump from 500 to 1,600. Whose fault is it? It's still your fault. Because if dollar were still at the rate of 500 where you guys meant it, the cost of the project would have been more cheaper, isn't it? So whose fault is it? It is still your fault. It shows that your leadership, your government has failed. Yes. Whose fault is it? Now you are here now talking, threatening people online, threatening people every time. You speak Tinubu himself, speak that one, he doesn't care. It's after all, he said he's not there to make anybody happy. Yeah, even if he said politically, but that's what he said. That if you don't like his style of leadership, you should go and help Transformer. Is it not the same thing the SCT minister is doing? So it could have made more sense to me now, again, after using this amount of money to renovate that IC seat, right? Or with all the projects you are doing in Abuja, or you have done so far. Yeah, fine, I can't take that away from you. You are working in Abuja. But that has not reduced the poverty level in this country. That has not put food on people's table. That has not paid children's school fees. That has not created employment to unemployed people. That has not stopped companies not to leave your country. With this, everything you said you have done so far, Mr. President has commissioned 17 projects in 17 days, according to you. That same success you are celebrating is the same way Nigerians are feeling it the most, because that policies of you creating more projects is the same policy that is giving opportunity to companies to leave the country. That the country is not conducive for them. The cost of production is too high. They can't continue again. They can't afford it again. They lay off some staffs. Those ones that are still here managing, they lay off some staffs because of this policy, these decision policies that you guys are decided to go. It's the same thing. You are praising yourself. It's the same reasons why people are not able to feed themselves. So whose fault is it? Think about it. Now, again, it could have made more sense to me if everything you said now. There's video circulating the other day when they rushed the accident, the young man to the hospital. They had an accident, Good Samaritan on their own. They rushed them to the hospital. The hospital in Abuja said they do not have hand gloves to attend to a patient. They do not have handle. This video was circulating. So it could have made more sense to me that now when anybody goes to any hospital, they will afford to pay their hospital bills, or they say hospital bills is free. It could have made more sense to me that when you go to the hospital to deliver your baby, they now say it is free. It could have made more sense to me when children goes to school, they say education is free. They now have free handouts, free books, free exercise books, free. It could have made more sense. So with everything you said, Tinubu said, what you guys has done so far, what has it changed? What development has it brought to this country? Rather, it creates unemployment, it creates out of school children, it creates insecurity in the country. Name it. The list is endless. So why are you giving yourself credit over the failure of this country, over the failure that you guys brought, the hardship that you guys brought? Why are you taking credit for it? People criticizing you, they're not criticizing you for nothing. Peter Obi countered everything, every session by session. Peter Obi countered with figures, with statistics. You know Peter Obi with figures. They say what? Hey, see, somebody said, you know what these people are doing. The only thing on their list now to say they are working because of World Bank, IMF, right, is praising them that they are doing well. Tinubu is doing well. Then somebody said, if the country is already in the path of destruction, the World Bank, IMF already know, they see the future, that the country is part of the destruction, then they will decide to praise you just to give you hope. Meanwhile, they are watching your country destroy. Is it not what they are doing? Isn't it? Anyways, let's end this video before too long. I don't want to make the video too long. So think about it. I know somebody, you see, people don't understand. Don't worry now. Time will come again. See, whether you guys like it or not, 2027, Aso Rock is not for you guys. Yes, take it or leave it. Aso Rock is not for you guys. See, you are black now. Is it not the church now? They are started. This is exactly what they are going to do. Rigging the election in 2027. It's the same thing. The church has started. Anyways, please share this video. And please follow me for more. I'll be your guy. Run out for me now.